Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Sunday and welcome back to our series on the Havamal. This week we are looking at verse 10, and we have three translations as per usual to compare and contrast. First translation: A better burden can no man bear on the way to his mother wit. 'Tis the refuge of the poor, and richer it seems than wealth in a world untried. Second translation: No better burden can a man bear on the road than a store of common sense. Better than riches it will seem in an unfamiliar place, such is the resort of the wretched. By Carolyn Larrington. Now our third translation. A better burden may no man bear for wanderings wide than wisdom. It is better than wealth on unknown ways, and in grief of refuge it gives. Henry Adams Bellows. So if you might have observed, that which is essentially described as common sense is described as a burden. Why should this be? Well, because it freaking is. The people who are without good sense constantly ignore and even deride the people who do possess it. Not only is this frustrating, but it damages relationships, especially over time. Eventually, one feels driven to leave fools to their own folly until that pesky common sense kicks in again and you realize that no one is an island. It takes all sorts to make a world, and there's value in being part of a society, even though idiots are mixed in with the bunch. Now, the benefits of common sense really shine the brightest during times of trouble, that unfamiliar place or when, there's difficulties of some kind. Now, the person with common sense is going to be the first one to recover from a shock, the first to set aside an onslaught of emotions and to refocus on what needs to actually be done next. It's about practicality. Now, idealism and romanticism have their place, and I'm not going to say that they don't, but they also have their limitations. Grounded, sensible pragmatism is going to be our best friend when the going gets tough. Now, this is an opportunity for the people who lack common sense to, again, make nuisances of themselves and then accuse the people who are still able to function and think rationally, the ones who are literally keeping everyone else alive, and then they just decry them as being heartless. But who's really heartless in this scenario? The person who's pulled themselves together and they're keeping everything and everyone going, or the person who's chosen to indulge in an emotional outburst instead of doing something useful to improve the situation. And I will leave you with that thought. I would love to hear about your impressions. If you have anything you'd like to share, I hope you'll come see us at Blackbird's Brew on Discord. There is a link to join in the description box below, or you can leave a comment here. And as always, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.